Hello, everybody. Give me a second. I need to shuffle my cards, get them ready. All right, Sag. I'm going to be looking at your person tonight. That's who I'm looking at. Trying to make sure I got all my cards together. Still waiting for you guys to start watching as well. I don't see anybody watching yet. Okay, I see somebody here. Hey, how you doing? I'm just shuffling. All right, y'all. I'm looking at your person tonight. I might say some things about you too, but focusing on them right now. All right. All right. So when it comes to your person, I feel like they could be tied to an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Um, your person tonight, they really don't want to open up right now. Let me see. They don't want. It looks like they're trying to cut something off and don't want to open up to it. Okay, that could be a conversation. Man, it looks like some fire energy. It looks like some air energy too that they may not want to deal with. There's a relationship offer coming their way. They could be communicating with somebody about starting a new relationship. And I definitely feel like there's definitely meeting up with somebody that has air energy or water energy. Looks like they're tied to that, wanting to celebrate something, connect with somebody with that energy. In a future position, I feel like good things could be coming to them after having a lot of stress. They could even be receiving some money after they had a lot of boredom. And it looks like they have some options coming in. But in the past, your person was getting ghosted by somebody. And they were worrying a lot, like, why this person's not calling me, why this person's not texting me. But now it looks like they have a lot of options. They might be dealing with people that have water placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus, South, North Node. Yep. Let me see what's going on here. What is going on with your person? It says that your person could still have a little bit of stress on their mind, okay? Well, I ain't gonna say a little bit. It might be a whole lot because they got the Nine of Swords and they got the Eight of Swords. So it looks like there could have been some problems tied to their shit, especially if they're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And in their recent past, they have the Six of Swords, so they must be going through something. But I feel like they're trying to get back to like equal give and take, but they're stressing about this earth sign. So they must deal with somebody that has an earth placement, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They may be communicating with somebody from home. Okay, they could be communicating with somebody outside the home. That's what I meant. They could be stable, but they're talking to somebody that got like some fire energy. It says, and it looks like they keep saying they're gonna come into some type of money too. But they're at a crossroad about whether they want to have an Ace of Cups or not. And they keep opening up communication to this person with this earth placement or water placement. I see them doing that. I feel like the earth sign could be the person that's texting them. Okay, I don't feel like they're reaching out to this person. This person's contacting them. Could be messenger, could be cell phone, could be email. I feel like this person is finding a way to contact your person. Hello to everybody watching. All right, so how your person is going to move forward. Your person is thinking about cutting somebody clean the fuck off, okay? Because they feel like somebody's been lying to them. And here they are waiting for an opportunity to juggle something, okay? And they have the Ten of Cups currently and the Nine of Cups. But it's saying that in the past they ended something. Ten of Swords. And it's saying that whoever they're communicating with is probably their wish fulfillment. They might feel like this person is the love of their life or something. It looks like some water, fire energy. So in a future position, I do see more water signs coming towards them. And I feel like they got money on the way around this time as well. And it looks like they're going to end up heartbroken. Oh my God. Oh my God. I couldn't even talk for a second. I'm like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe what I just seen. So your person is still at a crossroad a little bit. But being at a crossroad is going to get their fucking heart broken. Three of Swords, okay? Because they were too indecisive. They have two twos. They have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. And I feel like sometimes they don't know whether they should really communicate back with this earth energy. Okay, but like I said, they're going to end up heartbroken because they can't choose a path. Damn, this is crazy. What the fuck am I seeing tonight? So somebody got a choosy lover. That song, Choosy Lover. Was that the Isley Brothers? What's going on here with your person? All right, so your person got this Ace of Cups just dangling. And here they go. They got this air sign texting them. And your person been getting a lot of communication from this person. This person just texting the hell out of them. And it says your person is waiting on some good news as well. Your person is staying busy while this uh person with this earth energy is sitting in the background. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So it says that in a future position, your person got so much love around them, it don't make no sense. So you will know if this is you or not. Because in their future position, they got the Ten of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, okay? All that water. And I feel like there's a lot of sneaky stuff going on in the background, like somebody lying still and they're cheating. And that's tied to that Nine of Cups. And it says your person is definitely juggling a fire sign. Ooh wee, ooh wee. I didn't want to see that. I did not want to see that. Sagittarius in the future position. Ooh wee. What is going on, Sagittarius? Now I'm gonna have to stay up on these reads now about your person. I might be recording more about them, but I'm gonna make sure I get the readings out for Sag as well. But it says that your person could be thinking about this air sign, or the air sign is thinking about them. But your person keeps saying, I need to cut something out of my life. What do they need to cut out? A new financial start. Maybe your person doesn't want to have this new financial start or something here. Maybe they're changing their mind about that. Wow. It says that they don't want to have a new start, a fiery new start as well. Okay, maybe there's some fire sign they don't want to do something for, but they still got fire energy still coming in. And I feel like before this fire sign comes in, there's a lot of stress tied to that situation. So your person goes into boredom, okay? Because they're thinking about all this conflict they had in the recent past. So they're like, oh man, I'm fucking bored. Um, I'm getting ghosted. I need to plan something else because I'm getting ghosted. And they have a soulmate connection as well, okay? But it says they're coming from a place where this Five of Pentacles sits right on top of their head. You know what I mean? They may have been broke, homeless, or feeling down, sick, or anything like that. But they feel like they still have a soulmate connection going on at the same time. What the fuck is going on with your person? This is some shit. Let me switch decks right here for a second. And then I'm going to go back into my playing cards. Because this is like, wow, Sagittarius. Some of y'all needed to know this information tonight. Ooh, let me get these cards right. A lot of cards popping out the deck. I'll put it back in, though. All right, Sagittarius. So, your person, recently I feel like they've been communicating with air energy and water. It says that while they're waiting on money. And it says that they're also dealing with somebody manipulative that has water energy as well. And that could be either Pisces or Cancer. I don't see no Scorpio. Okay. Um, It says that your person could be dealing with a fire sign that's pissed off about something. This person could be, this fire sign could be pissed off because there's like third party energy going on here. Your person decides not to go into any type of addictions tonight, and they feel like they're in a one sided situation, okay, when it comes to equal give and take. And they feel like they're still tied somewhat to their past as well. They need to stay away from Cancer, okay? And they definitely need to stay away from a Pisces as well, okay? Because they already had problems with that person. Something could have been revealed while they were with Pisces or something, but Pisces still wants to come in. So it says that Cancer is pissed off because your person had some type of balance in their life, some justice. And it says that your person is stuck on somebody with a Capricorn placement or somebody that has a water placement. Okay. Ooh wee. Look at all this information coming out. I don't know how many people your person got, but a lot of stuff showing up. I know that. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't know if no. What is going on with your person? All right, so it says when it comes to your person, this person has so many fucking options. Some of y'all might have a person that is really attractive or something. And even if they're not attractive, they have people clinging to them, wanting their attention, okay? And your person knows this. Your person had a situation going on where there was boredom and there was third party energy. And your person is trying not to think about that anymore, okay? Your person has an issue with the Aries, okay? And I feel like there's Gemini energy tied into this too. Either your person's dealing with a Gemini or your person has like a Gemini placement or something. It says your person is trying to make a decision to delay things. Your person wants to be in the Chariot in reverse energy right now. And they want to leave their addictions behind right now as well. Probably because somebody got on them about some shit. Somebody might have said something to them, maybe lied to them or anything to make them just drop their addictions. And that's like, wow. Some of y'all probably wish you could do that. And I don't even know if it's you or whoever that's making this person drop their addictions. It looks like they're still going to be tied to air energy and you. Okay? You might have air in your chart. Who knows? But I see air coming towards them. And I feel like they're making a decision to connect with people, to message people, to, say things to people. But I feel like it can get real fucking ugly, okay, if they continue to connect with air energy. So, Sagittarius, what is going on with your person? This is so fucking crazy. It says that your person is playing this waiting game. It's like they experience delays. And your person is trying to get rid of something. What is they trying to get rid of? Let me see what this is. They're trying to get rid of a situation that involves equal give and take. So why would they do that? So they don't want to be in a situation where they have to do something for somebody. I'm just speaking from their end. They don't care about, people doing stuff for them or them doing stuff. You get what I'm saying. They don't want to have to give to a situation here. It looks like they don't even want to talk about that. It's like they want to be for themselves or something. Maybe they have a selfish vibe or something here. Where they don't want this equal give and take shit. Man. So what the fuck? That's not what they're looking for. Like if somebody says, "Oh, I would want to, I'll do something for you," but will you do something for me? They probably on the inside like, "Fuck, no, I ain't doing nothing for this motherfucker." Okay, so, ooh, not good. So, your person is like they're they're entertaining somebody. It looks like they stopped talking to somebody for a while. Look like they had fire energy, and then they went on ahead and let somebody come in with this water energy. And your person is not taking care of themselves. Okay, it don't look like they give a fuck about themselves. They could be letting themselves go. Okay, they're probably not even looking in the goddamn mirror anymore. Okay, they just like fuck it. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to, but your person is stressed. They're going into this nine of swords, and I feel like this person with this cancer in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, sign of North Node or something is watching them. It's like this person is like sitting right on the top of their head, like waiting for them to do something. I don't know what that's all about, and it's like your person is like, damn, like, am I going to get this money? And it looks like a Pisces is in the background, pissed off about your person's money problem. Okay. And it looks like that's when your person starts tapping back in to their addictions. Okay. And it got sneaky shit all around their situation with this seven of swords. It's like somebody's constantly trying to get away with something. All right. If you want to watch the Taurus read, you can go over to my other channel. It's called Tawana the Clairvoyant. I just recorded a video for Taurus, but I can go over there and do a bonus video if you want me to. All right, so what's going on here? And I will say that again. It's called Tawana the Clairvoyant. All right, so what's going on here with your person, Sag? Because this motherfucker here got some shit going on, and they don't want you to know nothing about this shit. That's why this person may be in hermit mode. Sometimes this person might be getting their own little space or whatever. But I feel like in the past they had problems with people that had Pisces placements, Virgo placements, even Aquarius placements. Okay? Ooh. And right now, they don't even trust having a new start right now. They really don't. It's like they got like a little bit of a fear, but they keep communicating with fire signs. They're even dealing with fire signs that they got rid of. They could have dropped this motherfucker before. Now they like, okay, we could talk. You know what I mean? And they have a karmic too. There's a past karmic that's trying to bring that karmic energy towards them around this time as well. That karmic has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They're not going to get along with this water energy in the future position because there's too much ghosting going on. Okay? And your person sit around and be like, damn, why this person didn't text me? They didn't email me. Oh, they didn't say good morning. Like they're going through shit like that when they deal with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So it says that they're stuck on some type of air energy too, because they keep being at a crossroad about should I reach out to this air sign? You know what I mean? And then they're stuck on water energy as well. Like in a future position, even though the shit is not working out with water, they find themselves still talking to somebody with water energy because this person with water has air energy too. Okay, so maybe they're trying to look over that shit, or maybe this is a challenge for them to deal with an air sign and try to break them down or something, and make them emotional or some shit. I don't fucking know. They just got some stupid shit going on here. So, ooh, I didn't think this read was gonna be like this tonight. Ooh, and there's some heavy addictions going on. Your person need to slow the fuck down. It says they separated from a lover in the past. Twin flame energy. They didn't have any faith. They had unfinished business. Now they have conflict. Five of swords going on currently. And it says because they're playing this waiting game. Okay? So somebody could be waiting on something. Maybe the other person they're fucking with is waiting on something. It looks like they're trying to bounce back though. I feel like as they go into hermit mode, they try to go back and find some happiness in that hermit energy. And I feel like soon as they do that motherfucking shit, the bitch is gonna do magic on them. And I gotta turn my video on for this. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the hell up. How do I turn this shit back on? because I don't know how. Turn the video around. Flippity dip. Okay. You see that magic? This is what's coming in the magic there. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Magician in reverse. This fucking Gemini is ready to do magic on your fucking person here. They're gonna lie so fucking much to your person, it's not gonna make any fucking sense here. Look at this. Ooh wee. Sagittarius. I just had to show y'all that for a second. But I like to get comfortable when I'm doing reads and stuff. And I'm not ready to be all jazzy in my videos, do my hair, makeup, all that shit. I'm not ready for that right now. So I do see your person going to continue to get messages from a fucking air sign. It's like they got the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. So we already know that's air energy. And they even got water energy coming towards them too. But I feel like they're bored with this fucking water sign. And it says that they have a soulmate connection that has water energy, but it's also a soulmate that hurt them so bad they had to heal from that shit. That's the person that's coming in. Sagittarius. Do you think this is you or another person that they're dealing with? That's my biggest question of tonight. Ooh-wee. Because only you gonna know if this is y'all situation or what. So it says your person, they're gonna come out of whatever hardship that they're in. But at the moment, I feel like if they did do something for somebody, like help somebody or something, it had to be a fucking Capricorn. And that Capricorn did not give a fuck about them, okay? They could have been used by a Capricorn in the past. Somebody with a Capricorn placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign of North Node or something. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like they're not really working on themselves right now. They could be really in this air energy right now, okay? Serious about every fucking thing. And they feel like somebody doesn't want to communicate with them. Somebody with fire energy. Ooh, it's Sagittarius. They feel like Sagittarius, they're not hearing nothing from Sagittarius. So what they're going to do is they're going to make a decision to be cold-hearted. And if they got Capricorn, if your person has Capricorn in their birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun on North Node, they're going to be so fucking cold-hearted towards anybody that comes around them. Okay? And they're going back towards this Gemini energy. And I feel like in the past, they could have had legal issues tied to this Gemini person or whatever, or it could have been anything. But they're still communicating with this person. And it says that in the future position, your person has travel delays. I feel like they're getting mad because they were involved in a third party situation involving somebody that had Cancer energy or air. And then it looks like, their situation is not going anywhere. And they continue to have problems with Aries energy. And they're going to find out a secret about someone letting go of some type of addiction. Okay? Maybe they didn't even know somebody had one. But whatever it is, they're going to find out about it. Going back to my playing cards, because this shit it's going to be an eye-opener for somebody tonight. I'm going to tell you that. Something kept saying, like, do your person. So I said I was going to get back on this channel and do Sagittarius person. We have to get into this because this year is almost over. We got October, November, December, okay? We don't want to play no games going into the new year. Some of y'all better, shit, I don't know. The way things is looking, some of y'all might go into the next year without a motherfucker, okay? You might not be celebrating with that bitch on your birthday or motherfucking New Year's. You might be like, shit, fuck that motherfucker, shit. So, yeah, there's endings going on here. Let me look at your person. There could be an ending. I'm picking up on it before it even happens. What's happening here? with your person. It says that your person, they're afraid to open up right now. But all they think about is the past. You might even hear them bringing up past shit. Okay? So even if it doesn't apply to you, they're talking about the past. You know what I mean? So I feel like when they think about the past, they thinking about the people that they really don't want to put 100% into. Okay? They are waiting for the right moment to have a new start. And I feel like they're trying to stay busy. You know what I mean? But something may happen, man. Some of y'all have a person that's going to lose their fucking job in a future position. And I don't care how long they've been working at that motherfucker. That shit is going to end. Okay? And they might start something new financially later on after being indecisive. But they're going to keep these fire signs around them. They may know somebody that got Leo, Sag, or Aries in it. Someone who hasn't been in South or North Node. And I feel like there's a love offer tied to that. And it's that Ace of Cups with a fire sign. So who is that? Do I have people on the channel that's trying to start over with somebody, or I don't know. Are you trying to reconcile with somebody, Sagittarius, or do you think this person is trying to start a relationship somewhere else while they're still with you? Because why the fuck they got an Ace of Cups? You know what I mean? So let me see. Sagittarius. Ooh, so damn it. Your person, all they think about is a contract right now and the past and the ghosting. Are you ghosting this motherfucker? That's another question I want to ask you. Are you the one ghosting them? Because why they keep feeling like they're so worried, disappointed, going through sorrow, crying over spilled milk? Why are they in this Five of Cups energy? If you're not doing it to them, somebody else got to be doing that shit to them. While they're sitting up here thinking about past loves and children, and they're thinking about things they have cut off before. Okay, they feel like they had to cut something off, then they got ghosted. They're thinking about shit like that, and they're steady communicating with somebody with an air placement. It's crazy, and they're at a crossroad about whether they want to be stable or not. But they still find somewhere to live. You know, they still living somewhere. They're communicating with people that want to reconcile, people that want to celebrate, drink, and do all that type of stuff. It says that they're also waiting for somebody to come in with this water energy. They want somebody to shower them with love. It looks like they are definitely attracted to water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone rising Venus, sign of North Node. Damn, damn, damn. These damn Geminis. When Gemini deal with Sagittarius, it seems like they try to do the worst to Sagittarius and then blame them for everything. What the hell is going on with Sagittarius person? Yeah, that person in my car is definitely look like they for the streets. I'm reading your comments. Somebody dirty, dirty and dusty, baby. What is going on? Seem like they would mess around with anybody. Here, look at this Ace of Cups. They keep thinking about new relationship, new relationship. Thinking about their options and shit. Thinking about the person they could get. Thinking about the juggling. Thinking about their options. They got so much of that shit going on in the past. Recent past, I feel. While they're still communicating with this fucking air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it says that they don't want to open up about, old conversations or old thoughts in their mind or whatever about cutting people off. It looks like they just want to stay bored a little bit right now. But when they open up, they're going to be talking to water signs, earth signs, and air signs. So why is the water sign there? I feel like they've been texting this water sign, but why is the earth sign there? The earth sign is somebody that they're indecisive about, and the air sign is somebody that they have some type of contract connected to. Look, the cards is just telling on them like a motherfucker, right? What the fuck? Well, damn. Playing cards. Sagittarius, some rather than I don't know if know what is going on with your person. Your person got some shit on top of some shit. I've been saying that. Okay? What is going on with Sagittarius? What's going on with your person? They're stressed. So your person continues to stay in the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So yeah, when I get done with this reading, just think about that part. This person's stressing like a motherfucker anyway. Okay? And I feel like they're trying to plan their way out of this stress by going into a Ten of Cups. That's what they really want at the end of the day, but they got some old heartbreak tied to their shit, and they might be broke. Okay? And it looks like if they get somebody to do something for them, they're gonna feel like they won a goddamn lottery. You know what I mean? They're gonna be smiling from fucking ear to ear or some shit. Okay? I feel like this person that wants to connect with them is definitely someone with an air placement and water placement. And I feel like they keep waiting on these messages to come in from this air sign. It could even be an air slash fire person. You know what I mean? It's somebody, and all this water keeps coming in. It says they're even indecisive about the water sign too at times. Do you have any of this? Do you have any of this shit in your birth chart, Sagittarius? The water, the air, or whatever, or do you think this is somebody else? He said in rotation. This must be a dirty motherfucker then. Shit. And I would play that motherfucker the same way. Make them look like a goddamn fool. What is going on with your person? I do feel like they do stay in those twos. You know what I mean? The Two of Swords or the Two of Wands. Which doesn't make any sense. Why are you so indecisive? Why are you at a crossroads so much? Like, what the fuck? They act like somebody's doing something to them. I feel like they could be indecisive about money and stuff like that. Oh, man. They do have family that love them or friends that love them, but sometimes it's hard for them to open up. It's like they have a fear of opening up or getting too close to somebody or something here. But they definitely want to dive into some type of contract. I don't know what this contract is, but they want to be in it. They're going to keep on communicating with people that they know damn well they need to cut off, okay? Which is fire or air. Man, I feel like this person's going to be happy when they get some type of stability going on too. But they're still going to be stressing because they feel like they have to work hard for something. That's a damn shame. All right, y'all. Let me see what else is going on. You know I'm going to keep on going until I feel the need to end this motherfucking read. So let me see. I keep switching cards back and forth. I just got to see what's headed their way. Damn. So it says that they really don't want, like I said, they don't want to work hard. They don't want any burdens around them at all. They throwing them wands down. They don't want none of that. They throwing the swords down as well, you know, getting away from conflict. Five of Swords in reverse. Yep. I feel like they're sad though. They could be sad because they don't have the type of stability that they actually want. Okay, maybe they want a nicer car, bigger house, or anything like that. You know what I mean? Maybe they want family around them or something. They just don't feel a connect in their current situation here. And this magician keeps coming in. They don't have any faith in this magician as well. And they shouldn't because this person been doing magic. But I feel like whoever the magician is that's doing magic, I feel like they're off and on with it. You know what I mean? So they could be doing it just to fuck with this person's mind every now and then. You know what I mean? And your person, they definitely may have some type of issue going on where they're not really giving a fuck about themselves. They be just letting go. You know what I mean? They don't care about themselves. It's not enough self-love in their situation. And this Gemini situation doesn't make it any better. You know, when they deal with that energy, it's like they're dealing with a downer or something too. Like that Gemini got bad energy. Um, so your person gonna end up separated from somebody. Your person can end up separated from people that have Libra placements or water placements in the future position. And they're gonna end it with whoever is ghosting their ass. Because they don't like this ghosting shit. Okay? So yeah, see a lot going on. I'm gonna do 2 more spreads here. And thank you so much everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everything. Okay. I love the comments. Y'all keep me going. All right, so your person. That's a shame. I changed decks and they still got the 8 of Swords. And in their recent past, they had the 7 of Swords, the Chariot, and they were connecting with Aries energy. Now they're pretty much back into the addictions again, the Devil energy, Capricorn energy. Ooh, it's coming out twice. Your person may have 2 addictions. I love this deck because it's like it like doubles every sign or something. This is a deck. It's like it's the 78 cards, but it has they like 17 more cards added to it just to get some extra, clarity on things. But yeah, it's got 2 Capricorn toxic cards here. Okay. And I feel like if your person was dealing with a Capricorn placement person, they really didn't want to fuck with this person like that. They didn't want to give their all to this person, but that person don't give a fuck. That person's still going to communicate with them. Okay, if they were dealing with somebody like that. But if your person is a Capricorn, I feel like they're just totally diving into this toxic energy here. Or they may have toxic energy around them as well. Shit. It just looks like your person's so indecisive about you, Sagittarius. They don't know if they want to deal with Sagittarius or not. Like Sagittarius is a bad idea or something. This is crazy. So they rather have toxic energy around them. Oh, ooh. I feel like even the people that they're dealing with is tied to toxic people as well. You know what I mean? I just feel like whatever company they're inviting in is attached to other negative energy. And I just feel like your person, when they come into money, it's like all about addictions. You know what I mean? They could already be into addictions before they even get the money. It's like it's all wrapped up into the same shit. And I feel like if they go back to work, somebody is going to have their motherfucking hand out. Okay? A Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Okay? I don't know if this person is at them for money or whatever the fuck. As far as just, yeah, they gotta be. It's like somebody know if this, it says if this Queen of Coins in reverse knows that your person is working, they're going to be at them about money. For sure. That could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but I'm seeing a lot of Capricorn energy here. I don't think I've seen any other earth signs here. And then your person is still dealing with you too. Look at that shit. The outcome is you. And they know that you're upright. They know that you don't fucking need them, but they want to keep you around. You know what I mean? When you come in, they still connect with you. But there is somebody that your person is going to have problems with though, and it's somebody with a water placement, and they're going to feel like this person is fake as hell. Yep. I feel like they could only be holding on to somebody because of some type of charity or something. So I'm trying to see if there's another earth sign there that's trying to get money from your person. I only seen Capricorn. Let me see. Was there another earth? Yep, that was the only earth there. I feel like a Capricorn. Somebody with a Capricorn placement wants some money from your person. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I love you guys, and I am here to help. If you are trying to book a reading with me, you could just text my phone. If you're going to be a new client of mine, the readings are going to be $1 a minute, you guys. And thank you so much Just putting that special out there for you guys if you haven't talked to me before on the phone. All right, I gotta go.